It's always difficult for someone to imagine a full-time pastor that hasn't always been a full-time pastor. That was the case for me. I knew early on, even when I was in high school, that God was calling me into ministry, specifically music ministry. But due to just not having the faith at that time, I chose to do a profession that was more along the line of my father, which was in aviation. When I graduated high school, I joined the Air Force, and after 2 years in the Air Force and 2 years in civil service, pretty much had a very good technical background where I was a mechanic on aircraft engines. From there, I did another 6 years with a fixed base operation in Maryville, Tennessee. Now, my final position as a program manager was probably a dream job for most. I was off-site at the company headquarters for 95% of my time. I had a company provided car, had a company provided condo, and on top of that I got a pretty good paycheck. But I just steadily was unhappy. I just knew that God was changing my heart towards that career and letting me know that I really had another purpose in life. So in praying, fasting, just continually searching out God's will for my life, I found it evident that's not where I was supposed to be. So ironically, in the midst of a dream assignment in Hawaii, from a hotel in Honolulu, Hawaii that was company paid, I pretty much called in my 2 weeks notice. And from that point forward, I left it completely up to God. I had absolutely nowhere to go. But God just placed in front of me so many opportunities, from the get-go. And the most amazing part of the story is God provided during all that time. And whenever we can make the decision to say, God, you know what's best for me, not me. It doesn't matter what the world around me says. I'm going to obey your commands and follow your will for my life. At that point, we just become so much more fulfilled, not in a worldly way, but spiritually we are going to be so blessed and so overjoyed knowing that we are doing something that's going to affect lives, that's going to make a difference in the world, that's going to leave a legacy behind.